live and I don't even have this thing set up. Hello. Hi, you guys. If you guys hear Bill, it's because, I don't know, he's talking loud. I'm going horizontal so I don't get all the trolls tonight. But, okay, is that working? Jeez, I don't even know. Hold on. I think it's not working. Because, hi, guys. Hi, guys. Is it working? Can you guys hear me? Hi. I'm in the lean-in position. Oh my goodness. Let me get in your hole. Hi, Apple Blonde Jolie. Hello. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, good. What's up, guys? What's up? Hello. I've got my Palm Springs mini over here. Yeah. Do I look sickly? I've had the flu. You wouldn't know it though. Tamiflu? Girl, you better get that Tamiflu within the first, I won't say the first 24 hours, but seriously, it's no joke. I wish they would give it to you and like let you keep it, but then it would go bad, wouldn't it? But I have to tell you, there are some side effects involved with some Tamiflu. Yes. One is constant Marlboro smoking and living in a RV. Now, that's another Tammy I know. Seriously, though, Tamiflu, seriously, some really, oh God, why does YouTube do this? Okay, guys, get with me on this. Oh, God. This thing right here, it's like it's like a whole, how can I, yeah. Okay, so you know how when you go on the shorts menu, you don't even have to go on it. It just offers you up people who have done gross pictures with AI. I don't know why, because I don't look at gross pictures at all. I mean, nasty pictures, that's different. But like, yeah, people want to do these shock value pictures, and that was just like somebody's finger filled with holes. And God, I hate that. I hate that. Like, that's my worst. No. So I pull up my thing to go on the live with you guys and to track the conversation. And guess what? Some a-hole has put a finger with like little, God, that's disgusting. But anytime I go on my Instagram too, and I go to the search feature to like look somebody up or look something up, it's a bunch of AI, like weird, gross, just disgusting things. Like, stop doing that to me. So how are you guys tonight? Let me get on this live and see what's up. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I did not expect to go live that quick. In the horizontal, I usually do a little setup, but I don't know. I pushed the button. This happens to me quite a bit, guys. It happens to me. Yeah, trypophobia, right? Trypophobia or trypophobia. I don't know if I've really got it, but dude, I do not like things with holes in them. Like, I don't dig that at all. It's not everything. Like, I can look at a sponge. Like, a sponge doesn't bother me. Right? But like, you guys know those dried flowers that people put in their house. Yeah. It's always got that one crunchy brown flower that has like that. I do not like honeycomb. Like, I can't. Hold on. I cannot look at honeycomb. Oh, hell no. No. Because the thoughts of little holes and things coming out of the holes freaking me out. Every time, guys. Every freaking time. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, how's it going? I don't know what the hell we talking about. Let me filter my thing to all messages. Let me say hello properly to everyone. Brian, Joe, Kaylee, Tracy's Treasures, Apple Blonde, AB. How are you, Bethany? Hello. How are you, Deborah C? Hi. Caught the live. Yes. But yeah, somebody put a picture of something on my, well, they didn't put it there, but like my algorithm for some reason picks up on it. You can just say it anymore. I don't know how this works, but I can think about something I haven't thought about in a long time. I'll get an ad for something like that or a suggested video. What? I mean, seriously though. If you're wondering why I'm in this situation, that way, no trolls. We won't get trolls in the horizontal. So there we go. Hello, Meredith. Hello. Oh my gosh, Meredith. How are you? Girl, I can't show my stuff because I don't want to spoil anything for tomorrow, but we have a video collab coming up tomorrow. What? And it's going to be spectacular tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Meredith and I, we did a swap of some bags. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. It's so exciting. Hey, username, you're just under username, but thank you for coming on. I just hit 11,000 subscribers. That's good for me. I didn't think I would ever get there, but hey, you never think when you start a channel you'll ever get to like 1. And then like you get to 1,000 and then you go, all right, man, I'm going to get to 2. And then you get to 2 and you think, woohoo, 3, 4. Then you get to 3 and you're like, oh no, let's shoot for the stars. Let's go for 5,000. Let me get 5,000 subscribers. What? You know what I mean? And then you go like, all right, my next goal, 7,500. Let's get it. But anyway, that's always fun. There is a celebrity in the house. It's Meredith. Oh my God, so cool. What would be cool is if all the Aussie goodness people would come in here. What? Remember last week when I tried to do an Australian accent? I failed friggin' miserably. G'day. It was the dog's breakfast, guys. It was terrible. But yeah, it's 11 a.m. in Sydney. Yeah, because here's how I remember what time it is at your house. Wait a minute. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 16 hours. So I go 12 and add 4, which is 16 hours. So I go to the next. So if it's 7:11, it's 7:11 a.m. plus 4 hours. So it's 11:11 a.m. Boom. It's lunchtime. It's already tomorrow. Huh. Mind blown. Mind blown. Oh, you're in Australia too? G'day. Good morning. No, my favorite thing to say when we watch that one show that's from Australia is, how you going? How you going? Right? And I cannot be bothered. I just cannot be bothered. How you going? And I cannot be bothered. Greatest things. Greatest things. That and Vegemite. I like Vegemite, guys. I know that people try Vegemite over here and they think it's terrible. Not me. Because you got to do it right. Like over here, we overdo things, right? Like we put jam or jelly or whatever. But you got to just put a little bit of butter and a thin smear. You're not going to glob it on because it's not going to taste great then. But don't expect it to be like jam or jelly that's sweet. You're already going in with it's going to be a salty treat, right? It's savory, not sweet. And I can dig that. I'm totally. And you could put it in a, take a little spoonful. It's kind of like bouillon, what we have like bouillabaisse or whatever. You could put that in a soup or something. It works. I don't know. Figure it out. It works. But yes, I mean the live tomorrow. What time is it for Australia? It will be Thursday for you, right? Because you're already into Wednesday. So it'll be Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Sydney, Australia time. She's getting pretty good at the timing over there. I always want to talk to Meredith. And then 7 a.m. Sorry. So wait. So wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. I better move my video, right? Because it's 11 at your house. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 16 hours. Okay. I'm getting good, but I always want to talk to Meredith when I know I look at the clock and it's like it's daytime here, and I know they're fast asleep. I'm like, crap. Yeah. Hey, username, will you sub to me too? Thanks, I need it. Thank you. Thank you. Monica, hello. Thumb up the live. Oh, I just thumbs down my own live. What a beesh I am. I think you're getting thrown by... I am. All right, so... I made mine for 2 p.m. tomorrow. That means it'll be 7 a.m. for Meredith. Yeah. In Australia. But yes. Oh, you are. Thank you. Thank you, username. Thank you. Very cool. I love that. Yeah, we're all sub to Meredith because Meredith's the shiz, right? Now, what is it, I know a lot of people love, like let's just all say in the chat, this will be fun for Meredith too. Like in the chat of Meredith's bags, because we all know what Meredith has, right? What do you guys like of your, she has some really, really nice bags, like money, no object, like whatever. If you could sneak in Meredith's house tonight, take one, you know what I mean? What would it be? I know people will say like the exotics, but not me. Not me. I will tell you what it is. And I don't think she's shown it, but maybe once or twice. It is that, okay, yeah. I mean, the Speedy 9 bags, that pink one, like, come on. Obviously. Okay, let me think about this. I'm going to grab 2. So Brian says... the picnic, okay, Israeli Flava says, Picnic Birkin, great choice. I love that of hers. Hey, Donna. She is the Aussie, she's the Luxe Queen, the Australian Luxe Queen, yes. A Fluffy Fox Fendi First in the mint green. Yes, that's a great one too, guys. The colorful sequin one. Okay, so one of her, like, Fendi sequin bags or firsts, either one, like, yes. Those are all great choices. Jackie, what are you grabbing? You're grabbing the LV denim? She does have good LV denim bags. Yes. Not me. I would grab a P9 because, come on now, P9s. It's that, I don't know how you say it, that brown, fabulous leather Speedy that she has. And I think she said in the video, like, when she told her mom about it, her mom was like, what? The Melissa May leather, that's Holy Grail bag for me. Like that, or the brown. I gotta go with another, like, I like browns, man. I gotta go with the brown Hermes Kelly. Isn't that the one she has? Is the Birkin? No, it's a Kelly, right? Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, the Stingray bag or the Galusha too. Whoa. Yeah, the Fendi Firsts are nice. Yeah. Milaseem. Okay, Milaseem. That bag right there. You should do a video on that bag again, man. I'll just go back and watch the whole video of it. That's a great bag, Meredith. Do not ever get rid of that bag. Ever. Like, that bag is the shiz. Like, I love it. She has a Barinia Birkin. Okay, well, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of, but one of her Hermes bags. Like, the first time we ever traded, I was like, are you sure you don't have any beater Hermes bags? And she was like, no, all mine are nice. I was like, oh, man. But yeah. So anyway, Ed, hello. Okay, Ed, if you just joined, tell us what, like, this is the question of the night, because Meredith's here and tomorrow we're collabing. What Meredith bag would you, like, if you could just sneak in, like you're safe, Meredith. We're very, very many hours away from you. But if you could, like, sneak in and go unnoticed, like a little sugar plum fairy, and grab one bag. One bag from Meredith's collection, what would you get? Ed. Yeah. That's the question of the night. Lisa, hello. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's already Tuesday over here, so like, yeah, we're in the middle of the week, guys. It's happening. So user says, actually that black and gold heavy Fendace one, really? Okay, that's a nice one. Yeah. I don't dislike any of her. Like, I like all her bags. Yeah, I do. Yeah, she's got the good bag. Like, and if I were to go, like, I'm thinking about, I might get a Fendi first this year. I just might. I don't know. Why not? Dawn is here. Hello, Dawn. Question of the day. Meredith's bags, which one? If you could sneak into her home and just take one, what bag would it be in Meredith's collection? Yes! And Lisa, same to you. Can you tell me, can you tell I'm more on the Fendi train? You really are. You're on that Fendi train, girl. Listen, any decision is a good decision, right? The bag I would grab is the wicker Birkin. Somebody else said that, the picnic Birkin. Yeah, that's a good one. Only because I'm obsessed with textures. And yeah, it is a Birkin. Right? Jaynette, how are you doing? Jaynette, you have some family down in Australia, right? Dawn is saying hello. So I got, because, and we'll, guys, put down in there whatever, I'll put it down in here. Meredith bag you. Can somebody pin my comment for me? Oh, God. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, I didn't do that. Right. Oh, God, a crazy bag you would steal. Okay. There we go. I think somebody did a tag like that. Can somebody pin this post for me? Thank you. Maybe I can. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Okay. I pinned it. All right. Cool. So answer down in the, as we're going along. But I have to show you guys, I did take Dawn's advice. Hold on. Dawn, I took your advice and I went on Amazon, the Pop Mart store, and I got this Wings of Fortune. Now, you guys think it would come into this packaging? Is this right? I mean, it has the Pop Mart on the back. It's like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, Pichette Matisse, Jaynette. Okay, girl, good choice. That's one of her most loved bags too, so I can see that. Okay. You guys aren't ready. Let me see. Dawn, did a video and she bought the cutest. I think it's a have a seat, right? Didn't you buy a have a seat? Well, shoot, this thing's in there forever. Oh, crap. Okay, well, anyway, I don't have my cutter. Oh, here's a cutter. Here we go. Let me see, Dawn. I want to unbox a fun Labubu. Okay. So, I don't know, girl. Let me see if it has the telltale sign of, well, okay, maybe these don't have that, but this one doesn't have the, no, it doesn't have the blue light on the foot. So I don't know. But, you can put the thing in isn't there a little code you can put in? This one's cool because don't the eyes move? No, I guess not. Dang it. I'm not sure I got a real one, guys. I'm not sure it's legit. I'm not 100% on this. But there's the little thing on the back, right? The little, I'll scratch that off and see. Yeah. We'll see. But no, I thought this was really cute. And you know who's into these? Jessie. too. Well, everybody's into these, right? Johelina, everybody's into these. Dawn has a good collection going. My Walmart Kelly arrives Monday. Did you get it? Oh my God, that's hilarious. I love it. I'm all the way here for that. Yes. Yes. Oh, my dog's out roaming around, talking shit out there. Yeah. She's thinking she's going to get a treat. I know her. Meredith says, I'm resisting this craze, but admit the Coke ones are calling me. Right? The Coca-Cola ones? I wish they had the Diet Coke. I should have sent you a couple of these. What? Girl, you want Coke ones? Let me know. I got to send you because I swear to God, guys, I keep forget we're not in love it. I do keep forgetting to send, everybody got these for Christmas. And of course I ordered Meredith some, but it has the Living Lux channel name of Meredith on it. And I be daggone, I got those sent, I got that package packed up, taped up, sent off. Bill took it down to the place for me, UPS place. I looked right over and was like, third package I have sent her and left those out. What is up? Like, why didn't I put it on top of the other? I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, Meredith, let me know. I will definitely get you some of these because these are cute. These are cute to have up on your little thing on the back, right? Probably one of these would be good because it's like sunny and tropical. And your husband likes skateboards and stuff, and it's surfboard, so close. He has surfboards too, though, right? But anyway, yeah, totally. I will totally send you some Labubu, girl. I know you have Labubu on your own, but I'm just saying, like, that would be a good gift. So, her customer, selfish detail, made to order Birkin. Oh, her custom made, right? Is that what you're? Yeah, okay. Made to order Birkin. It is perfection. Like, yeah, chef's kiss, yo. Okay, I got you. Got it with a $10 coupon too. Like, they basically owed you the bag and money back, Bethany. That's awesome. But I like this little, I like the purple one. And it's got a little, I don't know if it's a handbag. But guys, doesn't this look like, you know what? Doesn't it look like a Look at it, right? You can't tell me that's anything other than, I know it's supposed to be an arrow, right? Maybe an arrow, but it really looks phallic to me. I'm sorry. Isn't this supposed to be a kid's toy? Like, come on, guys. And her little toenails are painted. So yeah, this one was just adorable. Like I said, I don't know if it's, yeah, custom made. I was like, wait, what? Okay, girl. Yeah, I got you, Sandy, for real. The Good Drawer. Who made that Sugar Daddy bag charm? You know what? I don't really. Ruse. Tootsie Roll Industries LLC. So, yeah. The little Tootsie Roll company. Isn't this the cutest friggin' thing I've ever seen, girl? Oh my gosh. What do you guys want to... It is 100? Okay. Okay, so unless the company sells their own fakes. Well, that's where I got it. I got it from where you said to go on there. So, I mean, it's got to be a good one then. And it's got the thing on the back. So, yeah, I'll check it after. When I get my phone back, I'll check it. Sin, hello. Question of the day is pinned at the top if you guys care to answer. Meredith and I have a video coming out tomorrow. So, and she was in here. I don't know if she's probably working too. So she's probably trying to work and, watch a little bit and do like real work. I hated today though, guys. I told my boss, we had a Zoom at like 2, almost 2. And it lasted a while. And I was like, guys, I'm so tired of doing real work today. And it's just Tuesday. And my boss was like, same. It really was. It was a day. Meredith, I love your pochette Matisse bag collection. Yeah, she's quite... Okay, so I see what you're saying. Which one of those would you pick out? Guys, if you see my face get red, it's because it's hotter than balls up here. Because remember how it was 0 degrees. Like, seriously, it was below 0 here for a while. And then we snapped back last week to like 60s and 70s in the daytime. And I don't know what the temperature is now, but it is hotter than friggin', I don't even, I've got my fan on above too, and I'm still burning them up. The monogram one. Okay, okay, girl. In and out. It's a work day, yeah. I got you. I got you, girl. I get it. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and say hi. Y'all know when I get into a talking rut, I'm like, well, I just want to pop on and say hi. Well, y'all know. It's summer in Australia. Yeah, that's right. Summer, because it's still winter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys will be going into fall. We're going into spring. That's right. That always freaks me out, dude. It was 39 degrees Celsius here yesterday. Today, 24. So I don't know what that is. Is it like 75 or 80 Fahrenheit? Because that's all. Yeah, sad to say. Close to 100 degrees? Snap. Oh my God. What do you guys measure your pounds in? Do you say stone as well? Do you do the stone thing? Like British people do, the like a stone is like 14 pounds or whatever. Yeah. I need to lose a 3 to 4 more stone. It doesn't sound so bad when you say that. I just need to lose 3 or 4 stone. I'm good. It was 79 in Florida. Man, Florida is going through it right now, right? There's a lot of stuff happening in Florida. A lot of stuff happening. But, you know, what do we got? I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, I also want Meredith's denim flap in the purple. Any purple bag, though. I'm into a purple bag right now. I've been looking at purple bags. I would like to have a, I know, I say it all the time, and I bought a couple of them, and then I turned around and sold them because they really didn't work for me. So why do I do this to myself? But like a Capucines, like this thing, purple. I'm really into purple right now. I'm always into purple, I want to say, but like, oh, and I got a new charm for this, but I didn't put it on. I was going to do a new, I'm still in the double, still in her, but I got to get her little flap to hang down to like, I got to train this little flap because it tends to want to rise up. But yeah, so I'm still in this bag of the day, and I got new charms, which are silver tone, but little, they're just little, like, I got different colored crystals, and I thought I could hand those out as like gifts when people buy stuff. Also, here's where we are on this. So I'm down to here now, guys. So we're getting her done. Like, we're getting it. And I like the little pop of red right there that I did. I just thought, man, it's my bag. What, you know, does it match with all the muted other like pastel-y tones? No. But I was like, the hell with it. I'm just going to keep going. But yeah, and I still have the bottom to do. So the bottom's not complete either. But I've pretty much done 4 sides of this so far, guys. I'm getting there. But look how good it's going to look when it's like, is the light catching it just so? It's like coming out really. Yeah. So I haven't had a real good chance to work on it there. But, you know, every day I try to, like, when I take my break, do a couple little stones on it. But yeah. Also, Jeanette says, I love your Louis Vuitton bags. Yes. You're both welcome to come play in my bag room. We would love that. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh. Body cavity search when you leave. Yeah, she'll have the magnometer words. But she'll have the one like they do at the airport. Dawn, the package is still in Philly. I'm getting antsy to get it. Ooh, girl. I've sent some things out this week, and seriously, like, I sent Meredith another package because I was waiting on something to go in there, and I swear after I sent the package to her the day after, like, the things that I was waiting on came. So then I ordered her something else. I was like, what? I've waited this long. So anyway, that got to Australia. I swear I think it's in Australia now. Quicker than some stuff I sent to people here in the United States. Isn't that just crazy absurd? But yeah, and they were saying like, oh, it's they were saying like the weather is still on the USPS site. It's like, oh, the weather's no, the weather. I think that's done. I think it's some other shit going on. But anyway, yeah, yeah, the little. Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, hi, Ronnie. I meant to say hi. Sparkles, yes, thank you, thank you. You can iron the curly flat, but you must use a piece of cold iron immediately. Oh, on it to take away the heat, stop it from being damaged. Oh, Deborah, I don't know, but that would do it. I need to, yeah. Well, I've been like, until I was using it the other day, I put like a heavy salt shaker in there and like a jar. It's a little jar salt shaker, and had been like sitting it on its side. But now, since I'm actually fully using it, but I want to get in, definitely want to switch into a new bag that I just got, and you guys can wait till tomorrow to see what it is, but I'm going to switch into that bag as quick as I can because I love it. Oh, Dawn says you should get it quickly, Sin. It was picked up today, so okay, cool. Fave bag of all time is the Pochette Matisse in the Louis Vuitton. I got you, girl. I got one around. I got one. I haven't carried her in a while. Do you know what I carry the most from my Pochette Matisse? Is the strap. Like, that strap gets a workout, girl, but it is a great bag. It is a great bag. And there for a while, I'm not really sure why there's a black strap in here, but there is. Dude, I don't even know. But there for a while, you could pick these up last year. Pretty reasonable, in pretty reasonably good condition, but I don't know. I haven't looked at them in a while. I kind of don't, the edges kind of curl a little bit on mine, but everything looks really good. But yeah, I use, like, straps to me, like, they're just as important as a bag when I get straps, because I'm always like, what strap can I interchange? Like, this bag's going to do double duty for me, like, for sure. We are going to make it work on something else, and then this bag charm's going to go on there, and like, it's a whole friggin' thing. I do not mess around with that stuff. But yeah, the Pochette Matisse is a great bag. It really is. It's timeless. And I like the way that it looks like, and I know other people have said this, I like the way that it looks like a little book bag for when you were a kid, like shrunken down, like a little. I love it. Craig, hello. Oh my goodness. Bag from North Carolina took over a month, from Japan a day and a half, right? How is this happening, guys? Here I go with Jen. Hey, Jen, how are you? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Yes, hope you are too, babe. Thanks for dropping in. If you guys don't mind, thumb up the live. Answer the question of the day, which is Meredith bags. Which one would you steal if you could? Just one from her collection. Craig says, I receive packages fairly quick, but if I send something out, it just sits and takes forever, right? It's the weird thing of it, like, what? And when I sell a bag, like, I fret and I worry about, like, I'm like, oh, let me get this out. Like, I really want to jump on it because I don't want people waiting. Because I feel the same way. Like, I don't like to wait. When I order something, I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to get it. But yeah. Monica, everybody's saying hi to Craig. Tammy, hello. Hey, girl. How are you? So Craig says, I love Meredith's ostrich Birkin. Love the color. Oh, that thing is beautiful. Isn't that the one that's kind of like certain way that you look at it's purpley blue almost? Am I thinking of the right one? And she had she had a trunk. Meredith, that trunk you have, and it's kind of like certain way that you, I don't know, but that uh Millisay bag, whatever, the brown one, like that's the only bag. Well, no, she unboxed a Fendi one time and I was like immediately like, I gotta go get it. And I got it and it did not work out for me. But you know, bags are like that for me. You never know until you try it. But no, that when she showed that, I had Dreamweaver moments. Like I watched that video over and over. I was like, what is that? It was that thing. If you guys ever watched Severed, you guys were watching that on Apple. So good. But like the Severed show, when they go down, like I don't want to spoil anything for you, but if you watch it, you know that when they go down in the elevator, especially Mark, they change, like their face changes, and the like it does like an Alfred Hitchcock, like zoom in while they're pulling out or something. You know, it's like that's how my face did when I first saw that video of that bag. Like I was like, whoa, we gotta have a talk. But now, if you guys are looking for a P9, like if you're seriously looking for one, I see them online. The Japanese sellers are already getting them in. People trading them, right? And you have on eBay, and you're backed by eBay. So if it's not authentic, you get your money back, girl. But I've seen a green one that now there's one from Canada. Stay away from that one because we're a little leery of that. Like all of us looked at that and we were like, I don't know, but it was like it got down to the 6,000 and some odd range from 10 grand. I mean, here it was 10 grand. Imagine what it was in Canada. It's like $12,000 or $13,000, right? But yeah, if you're seriously like wanting a P9 and you don't mind buying pre-loved on eBay, because I trust eBay, like I'm good. It says me who got scammed on friggin' Instagram the other day, but yeah, there's several on there. Some red ones. There's some purple ones. Like that's my favorite one, the purple. Like if I could pick one, it'd be a 25 in purple. But yeah, those are still in the 10 grand on eBay being sold. But like the red one, and I want to say the green one, I found one for like, what was it, Craig, the other day? 7,500 or maybe less. And then it also said, make me an offer. So like if you're serious about wanting one and you don't want to go through Louis Vuitton and pay the exorbitant first hit of the price, like driving a car off of a car lot. I mean, I think if I had $7,500 on a bag, you know what I would do? I would buy an Hermes bag. But not like a pristine one, but a purple one. Like a Kelly probably. Or I don't know, Birkin, I don't care. But like a beater. Like not a beater, but like one that's been used. I don't want like a pristine one because I swear to God, if I carried that out of my house, I'd be so like in a bubble. I wouldn't carry it. It's like, and I swear, I think that's why I never ever went and carried her around much, which I have carried her. Probably I can count on two hands the times. But I think that's why I'm like so like, oh God, the Chanel. And she goes with everything because, you know, she's Navy and then she has like anything you wear. But I think that's one of the things, because this was the first bag that I had ever spent 5 grand on. Yes. For me, that's, girl, I gotta sell a ton of bags, right? But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I don't grab her a lot, because I'm just like, if something happened, I would throw up immediately. If something happened while I was carrying this bag, I would throw up everywhere. It'd be like a gut punch, but yeah. But you know, you always want to say, I feel like, you know, experiences, and that was an experience, saving the money to buy that and then getting that. It was just a whole thing. It was a whole experience for me, rather than like putting it on a card and, you know, having to pay it off for the next 40 years. It was a fun experience. I mean, if I could, here's my problem with saving money. Here it is. Like bag money, fun money. That's fun money. That's not, That's not the money we run the house with and, you know, pay our huge tax bill this year. But no, like fun money, what I make from YouTube and what I generate from this, I save that back. And then, but when it gets to a couple grand, then I'm like, well, shit, I got a couple grand. Let me buy back. And there she goes. Money gone. Bye. Bye. Like this. That's what my fun money went to. And it would have been way less had I not gotten suckered out of $515 buying this, right? So yeah, all of my saved back money. It's just as soon as I accumulate enough, I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and buy something. So I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but that's how I get. But yeah. And I won't put that on a credit card. Yeah, those days are over. I'm still digging out from that mess, girl. But no, I won't do that. And I won't do that. Meatloaf. But yeah, if I could save back, it's like if I could save time in a bottle. Hello, see which one fills up quicker. The money for a P9. But then I feel like I would get it and I'd just be like, okay, that was an experience. I did it. Like next. So I don't know. If given the chance and I had X amount, like just in my purse fund. Yeah. I don't know which it would be though. I don't know. What do you think, Craig? Which would I buy? Ed, you two know me the best. And Dawn, like, what do you think I would get? Do you think I would buy a Kelly or Birkin? Or do you think I would buy the P9? Bum, 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 bum. I want to ask Ed because I think Ed deep down knows me to my friggin' core. Are you still here, Ed? Or are you with babies? But yeah, I don't know. What color? I want flavor. I want the purple. I really want the purple, but here's the way I am about a bargain. I'll just take whatever color if I can get enough bargain, right? So, what do you guys think? You'd buy airline tickets? What? Kelly Birkin. We're right here. We're right here, Jay. You're right. You're right. Purple. Oh my God, right? The charms I would hang off of that. Dawn, what do you think? Winnie, you would buy 2 Garden Neo bags in leather and keep them. Those Neo Garden 23s. Oh my gosh. I've kind of forgotten about those because I have stalked the website. It's STALKED, like you're stalking your prey. Yeah. The website on those, and sadly, I don't think it's ever going to come true. It's good anyway because I don't got the money for it right now. I'm saving. Me and Leanne are going to get us a cherries piece. If Becca can work it out to where she can find us a cherries piece. You guys know, I'm not asking for the sun and the moon and the stars. I want a cherries phone. That's it. And if she can find me a Speedy, okay. But yeah, girl. Yeah. Eva found one on Fashion File for more than double. Oh, the leather? What? Which one? The Neo? Is it still there? Send me a picture of that. The Garden Neo. Oh. I didn't buy a Speedy. What are you talking about? Dawn. No, that's somebody else. No, it was fabric and 4,600. Oh, girl. I saw somebody on eBay too. And I got so crazy one night. I was like, well, you can do that thing on eBay now where you can, well, it's a PayPal thing too, but you can split. You can like put one on this one. Like you can't do that in Hermes probably because I tried and that girl was like, no, ma'am, just one. Sharon, RSA, she was like, she thought I was kidding, but I was like, okay. here. But anyway, yeah, you can split it up on your debit card or a credit card or whatever cards you've got. You can split the purchases. So I really seriously, because I had half of it, right? And I thought, oh, I'll go ahead. Well, I don't anymore because y'all know I've been buying stuff. But I was like, well, I'll go ahead and split that up. And then I was like, no, girl, you can't. Stop. Stop being crazy. But anyway, yes, yes. I'm loving the denim cherries from Coach. Girl, right. I cannot confirm or deny that that bag left here with a hurry in a hurry today. Okay, so here's what happened. What happened was, let me just go into the story about this. So y'all know I just got the bag yesterday. She gone. Well, first of all, y'all know I wasn't into it. First of all, it was really, really big, very structured. And I'm not a denim gal. I am not a denim gal. You guys don't see me buying, like I didn't go through the denim craze. Naomi sent me a bag once that was denim and it was cute. It was patchwork. I carried it. But look at Jackie. She was snatched right out the hands. But here's how I know when Carter, my daughter, loves a bag. She will go ahead and put her stuff right into it. She didn't. And when I had given it to her, I said, do you like this bag? And she went, yeah, I do. She wasn't like, yeah, and snatched it out of my hand. She was like, yeah. So it was a real like subdued. And then I was like, no, really, do you? And she's like, yeah, Mom, I love it. But she wasn't with a level of excitement. So then Jackie was on her live last night and she was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. And I think it's the Fendi that Ed had. And did Ed get it from Autumn? So that Fendi has been all over the world, honey. We've all owned a piece of that Fendi. But Jackie's just kind of like, I don't. And I was like, well, let me give you that Rowan. And she was like, okay. So we made a trade, and that was good. I think because Jackie really, really will enjoy the bag. It is big, and she likes a big bag, and she really loved this print and this drop. Not to say that I didn't. Had that bag been in the mini one, I probably would carry it and love it. But I'm just not I didn't have any feeling at all towards that Rowan. And I know so many people did, and so many people even emailed me like, if you want to get rid of it, and yeah, I get it. I get the feeling of it, and it sold out so quick. But I kind of think they'll restock. And then Leanne was saying like you can call around to some of the outlets who have stock. You have to pay a $10 like shipping fee. They'll mail it to you, or you can hold it at the store and come and pick it up, whatever. So if you're wanting a piece from that drop, especially like the Rowan, you can call around to your, Coach outlets if you have one. It doesn't even matter if it's close, and see if you can get one. Like I advise people, like that's a good idea. Leanne was smart on doing that. But so here's the next part of it. So I told Carter when I said, well, I'm gonna trade Jackie, and she goes, go right ahead, Mom, it's fine. So today Carter likes those little Tea Rose applique bags. Do you know what I'm talking about? Some of them have them all over. Autumn has one, but some of them have them all over. But I found one today, and guess what this tote bag was called? The Carter. So, bada bing, bada bang. Everybody's happy with the bag now. Carter's getting the Carter. Jackie's getting the Rowan. I'm getting the mini micro Fendi. It was a good day. It was a good purse day. But all of that happened. Like 2 things can happen at once, guys. 2 things can happen at the same time. And that is what happened. I know some of you are like, beesh. I know. And Ed, thank you. I do owe you shipping on that, Ed. So I do need to pay you back for the shipping. Yeah, Ed's been using him's been using his, but he loves it. So yeah, I knew I would. I just knew it, but it was the FOMO of it all. I did not want to miss out. And when Ed said they have one more, I was like, wow, I'll take it. Not really knowing that I would end up with a bag that I will actually love. And y'all know my micro bags I really love, and I really don't get rid. I couldn't tell you. I don't really sell the micro bags. I keep them. They don't take up much room too. So that's a lot of the selling is number one, I sell to buy. I sell to buy because I bought something I need to I need to pay back Paul. Peter and Paul made a deal. I robbed Peter to pay Paul, and Paul's getting paid. You know what I mean? Or Peter's getting paid back. Peter always gets paid back. But anyway, but yeah, so my micro bags, yeah, I don't, yeah, I sell to fund new bags. I mean, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Like, I think some people have a problem with that, but like, people in glass houses, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, or maybe I am, but like, stop. Don't yuck my yum. I won't yuck yours. Not to your face. But anyway, no. And then I sell when Ed and I did a live 2023 Christmas. Listen to me. This bag room, it was filled, and I had over 130 bags. It was nuts. It was nuts. So I have whittled that down to 50 something. But my micro bags, I don't even count that in that total because that would be astronomical. I mean, it would be Jackie level bags or Meredith. But my micro bags, I don't F's with counting them because I can keep them all on one, like I can pack them all on two of these little shelves. But like bags, they take up room. And if I'm not carrying them and I want to buy another bag and fund that bag, few of them got to go. That's just me. That's how a player's got to be, guys. I can't apologize for stuff like, yeah. So anyway, yeah, the FOMO. What's Katie saying? I satisfy my FOMO with SLG's corner zip and Nolita barrel bag. There you go. Like, we're in this purse world because we love bags and all of the things about it. Does that mean that every single bag we buy, we got to hold on tight till, you pry it from our cold dead hand? No, it doesn't. Variety is the spice of life. I like to spread my around. And Leanne, you have told me this all along. Players gotta play, girl, right? Don't hate the player, hate the game. But anyway, no, you told me once, and when we first both started really getting into our handbag games, I was really quantity over quality for a long time. Like, I just wanted bags, all the bags that I missed out on. Let me get them. Does it look like crap? I don't care. Is it missing this? I don't give a damn. Is the, side rotten out of it? Does it stink? Does it got an odor? Like, I'm a little more choosy and selective now. But at first, when I first started handbag gaming, you know what I mean? Like I am now. I was just, everything that I've missed out on, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. But now I'm kind of like chilled out on that. I will have a micro bag haul coming up. So, yeah. And I got to tell y'all this story. I bought a daggone micro bag, and the freaking thing said micro on Nordstrom. I sent it back. I got it, and that mother effer was 2 of these. Ma'am, that is not micro. It looked like a sports sack almost, but it was padded and it was cute and had a little tiny handle. Well, I didn't look at the thing because I saw micro and I was like, oh, well, it's got to be this big, right? Okay, I got it. It was this big. It was a normal, like, Speedy 25 size, and I was like, ma'am, y'all may have misquoted that this was a micro bag. But anyway, yeah. Dawn, what do you say? I think the new clay is a money grab. LV is in trouble. I bought it. They would not be in trouble if they had just made more, hello, Murakami multicolored. Like, maybe take the selection of what you made down, right? And make more of the things that sold out quick, like the Speedies, the Nanos, the Charms, the Micro. Like, Yeah, the soft Speedy. That damn thing was 4,000 and some odd like maybe make those a bunch of times and you'll recoup your money, honey. No, no. You can't tell them a damn thing. They ain't listening to us. They basically made the pouch from the Neverfulls into a retorn? Is that retourne? Sorry. Style and put them up as a new size clay and to regroup money. I kind of think they were doing, so you know how they're doing toiletries where they're, let me get some lip stuff, but you know how they're doing the toiletries in the trio now? Like you can't just buy a 15, a 19, 26. It comes in a pack. You got to get it. You got to get the whole thing, right? Okay. Like my thinking is that like, I feel like they're doing these 3 sizes to sort of like, hey, everybody loves a clay. We're going to make this a little affordable, if you call it affordable. We're going to make 3 sizes of these. Like they're doing this. It's like the Kirigami. Like I think they would have done well if they'd sold it as a trio or by themselves too, but whatever. They're selling them, you know, small, medium, and large. Cool. Get your money, you know, get your bag, girl. But I really think that it would have been a good thing to have made him in like a trio, like with different insides. Ooh, we love a good interior. I mean, us in the personal world, we love some interiors, honey. I don't give a damn. Nobody else will see the interior of your bag, but you will, and you know that that interior is a fun color, and you're like, well, shit, I need this bag because that interior is fabulous. Case in point, I will have a bag in a couple weeks that has a beautiful interior in it that's just not normal, okay? And I just was like, oh my God, I need it. Interiors will sell us on a bag. I'm right. I know I am. Yes. That's what it is. It's an affordable offering in an attempt to make up for the money they're losing. Yeah, I think so, but they were selling out. I don't know how many they made of the Murakami drops of the bags and such. I don't know. But man, they sold, I mean, it's the first time in a while they've really like sold out a line like that, right? It really is since maybe before COVID. So why not? Hey, you're doing really well with that. We didn't even care that you was charging $5,000 for a damn Speedy, girl. We are going to buy it. You jacked them prices up and people said, yes, can I have some more, please? But y'all said, no, we're just going to make a few, create the FOMO, and then shark them all away. It makes no damn sense. I can't make that make sense, guys. Yeah. But yeah. If it is a cheap or ugly interior, I won't buy it. Right. The interior is a lot of times the deciding factor. If I'm looking at a bag and I go, oh, what? Okay. Yeah. Let me go on and get that bag. Oh my gosh. Let me show you a Louis Vuitton bag that I bought for $100. Do y'all want to see it? Does anybody want to see that? Leanne, what are you saying? If I get a new one, Charlene gonna have to move on out. Yeah, Leanne has a pristine black Charlene multi. Meredith, I'm talking to you. If you are wanting to get this one is, I think you would love this one. And this bag is like brand new. I don't think you would have to do much to it. That's what I'm saying. But now this bag, are y'all ready? You're not ready. This is a porte document. It's like a briefcase, and I got it from brand JFA, Japanese seller. Right here's their little, and I think I paid $130 all in with shipping and everything. Why do you think I bought this? Y'all are like, because I'm going to send this to Naomi, and Naomi's going to make me a couple of little micro bags out of this. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But yeah, if you're ever in the market, I always have Naomi linked in my videos and stuff. So if you ever want to reach out, I think she's super busy right now, but she'll get to you, girl. But yeah, if you ever want to make something out of another, so she's going to take all this off because it's history anyway. I guess you could send this in. I don't see any like bad rips or tears. The monogram actually looks really good on this. I guess I could send this in, but no, I'm just gonna send it to Naomi now. Me a couple of bags. But yeah, I got this one so cheap. I offered them. I always offer them. See, I always have make an offer. All I can do is say, no, I don't accept it. And they counter with a higher offer. And then you counter with another one. And they finally say, this is as low as I'm going. Sold, right? This happened to me also, excuse me, on, it's gross inside. This happened to me also on a, gosh, I almost hiccuped. Hold on. Garment bag. I bought that too. It came yesterday. It is disgusting. Like, it came from Puerto Rico. I don't know why. I don't know. It just was a good deal. And they didn't really show all the bad places on it, and it stunk. It smelled gross. So I complained to the guy, and he refunded me the price of the whole garment bag. And I was like, no, I'm not paying like anything on this bag, and kept the shipping on there, which was pretty high. The shipping was crazy, the fee that he charged. But I got a whole bunch of monogram out of that. Pretty much, I just paid the shipping on it. So he refunded me the whole thing, like right then when I said, I want to return. And he was like, yeah, just keep it. He refunded me. But I'm like, girl, I don't even know. I don't even know if I could send that to China. What am I going to do with it? I told Leanne earlier, I said, maybe I could strip away, like get some heavy gloves and just strip away. Have you guys ever seen that lady that redoes bags? Her name's Rachel. I subscribe to her. I got to think of who that is and put her down in the box. But she rehabs bags just from her house, and she'll try it. And she'll just be like, how about these leather colored pins? And she'll just be like, yeah. And she'll bring a bag totally back to life. She's really good. She's like remember Little Mama's house, or Little Mama? Remember her? She's kind of taking her place as the rehab du jour lady. But yeah, she's really good. Yeah. So what are you guys talking about? The one isn't bad except for the handles. Yeah, this one's toast. It's toast. And the other one, though, if I leave it out in the garage for long enough, maybe it'll, I don't know, come back to a normal smell. But what's gross on it is the Vachetta. It's really rotting and gross and nasty. So yeah, and it's a garment bag. Can you imagine somebody buying that and putting their clothes in it? But they know what the bags, I mean, when you got a bag like these, you know what you're selling them as junk, and you're selling them for people to repurpose. So yeah. But I mean, that was a good deal. You know, gone were the days. I was thinking like, Japanese sellers, man, you used to get a Speedy for $75. You know, you can't anymore, but you can get like, you know, something the Vachetta is torn all to hell on, and get somebody to repurpose it into a bag. Naomi will do it for you. I'm telling you. So yeah, Little Mama's house. That's right. I know she never returned. She must have just, maybe she got pregnant again. Maybe she had another baby. I know she had one or two little babies, right? And man, she was really good. I got a lot of great tips. I get a lot of great tips from you guys, especially like Jackie and Jolie. Like you guys, you help me out the most. And every time I get a Vachetta bag, I always am like, okay, Jolie, what is it again? Tell me. She's like, condition. And then condition, and condition some more. And then go to clean it on it. Yeah. Yeah, she was good. I really miss her. Put a mask and gloves. Yeah. You know what, Marsha? That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. And even the hardware, the brass hardware, because there's like a hanger mechanism in it. Some of them are just real thin, flimsy ones, but this was the one that was just all that you could half up, and it looked like a suitcase. You guys know what I'm talking about? The old vintage garment bags from Louis Vuitton. It was all trimmed out in Vachetta. And when you, halved it, you put your suit clothes, and you'd hang them all up in there. And then like if you're going away for a weekend or whatever, I got to see some business guy owning that thing. And then you would close it, and it would snap shut or strap shut, and then you could carry it like a suitcase. Right? So that's the kind of that it was, like one of the more expensive ones. And it has like the hanger, the brass hanger, and the insert and all that. But like the brass looks good on it. Like the hardware wasn't bad, but yeah, I didn't even rip it out of I like opened the plastic bag. It was stuffed in a box and just like shoved in this box and taped all up. And I opened it up and I was like, woo, girl, out to the garage you go. Goodbye. Maybe I should wash it. This changes no, I won't do that again. I won't do it again. But yes, Little Mama's house. So sad. Yeah, I loved her. I loved her. Get it, girl. Right? Yes. Katie says my mom used items from that purchase. Is the pochette clay. Oh, okay. And the 6-ring key holder. Then within 6 to 8 weeks, I bought a Felici pochette, a Speedy B30, and another clay. You were like, I'm doing this. I'm doing the dang thing. Cindy says, hey Cindy, how are you? I'm so glad you came in. My least used Kirigami, yeah. So I sold to fund a bag that I've also since sold. But I got really good for the big pouch and the middle pouch. And then I have the little one as a card holder because that's really the only functional piece on there. What do you do with the other one? Like, it's not really a makeup case. I don't know. It's just the flimsiest thing. And what got me on those, the friggin' interior was so cute. And that you could, back in the day, buy them for like $700 and you felt like, oh my God, I got 3 Louis Vuitton authentic pieces from the store. Me and my money. SLGs to me, sucker's bet for me. And I fully say that with my chest, knowing that I have 2. I have bought 2 this week. Okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. The new key clay comes in 3 sizes. I will unbox one on Saturday. I will probably unbox 2 Louis Vuitton SLGs on Saturday. Yes. I'm telling you guys, when I get I'm totally in this today too. When I get a handle on my eating, when I feel like I'm just not eating the house down, I'm eating in a normal, less than what I should eat. I feel like my shopping goes ramped up. When my shopping goes down, I feel like my eating goes, woo! Yeah. So anyway, Bill's still checking that door, yes, when something comes, he'll call me. Hey, what'd you just get? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm not dumb. I'm not blind. I just saw the man leave. You signed for it. I was like, are you sure you're looking at our house? You're tapped into somebody else's doorbell. Yes, he is. Leanne knows him. The girl that works on bags, yes. What Trump says, the U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip and told all Palestinians to out. Oh wow, yeah. I don't know about all that. Okay, Lisa, did you link Little Mama or Rachel? Okay. Let me see. What did you link for us? Thank you for that, by the way. When I stress, I shop. When it's a real legitimate crisis, I really shop. And yeah, and we're about to go into one. Well, I'm not going to worry about it till April, but I don't think I can save the amount of money I need to save by April 15th to pay my taxes. Like, these taxes, like a 1099 Bill wasn't expecting. 1099 I wasn't expecting, which really drove our 1099s up. So yeah. Okay. Let's be happy. I can't think about my taxes and be happy. Oh, Rachel, yes, she is so good. Thank you for linking her. You want some tips and tricks? I love her channel. She's a pretty big channel too. She'll buy like Gucci bag. I saw the last one she had was like a Gucci bag, and man, she fixed that thing up nice. I was like, damn girl, you doing good. Dawn, I don't think he realizes how big it is. Christian, hi, how are you? I hide stuff all the time. He has no clue when something is new or not. It's the best. He doesn't look at the doorbell cam, does he? Hubby. Okay. Katie, right now I'm stress eating, dodged a bullet with jury duty. Oh, girl, don't even say that. Oh, shit, I said it out loud. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Okay. With, okay. I barely missed being on a, yeah, horrible. Okay. Yeah, we can't give that any credence. We cannot speak it into existence. No, ma'am. No. I will tell you this. Before COVID was my last stint in JD, okay. And girl, I've been called several times, and so has Bill, but we've never sat. We've never had to sit. But I did get called. Well, the last time I got called up to the, to the dais to sit, and they questioned, and I was like, it was a case about, it was a police officer who was suing, I think, him and his wife were suing their insurance company or something for pain and suffering and settling with their insurance company. Anyway, I had a similar accident that they had, right? And I was not really happy with the way it turned out with the insurance either. I didn't sue them or anything. I just sort of took my lumps and went on. And this has been years ago. Well, it's been years ago. 30 years ago, probably, or 20 something anyway. And when they came around to me, they were asking, like, anybody have any problem with insurance settlements and the way they're done and the way the company, have you ever had it? And I was like, I am. And the lawyer said, well, what's your problem with it? And I said, well, I just think that they're unfair and they're out for themselves and they don't really care about us anymore. It's all about the paperwork and the money. And they said, just as soon as I said that, and he said, so is it fair to say that you didn't have a good experience with it? And I said, no, I did not. And I wasn't happy about it. And I mean, just in 2 seconds, they were like, yes, number so-and-so, you relieved. And I was like, bye, bitches, bye. I'm going to have breakfast, enjoy the day. Actually, I had to go back to work, but still, and I had to go back to work because I was on the same panel with a guy who did have to sit, and he worked with me. So I knew he would come back and say, she got let go. So anyway, but yeah, then I went, I went one time. So this was after that, I got excused that. And then I got, like, right before COVID, it was probably 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. I went and, I was literally sick. Well, back then you didn't see anybody wearing masks, right? I went into court, into the duty with a face, because I had bronchitis and a I think bronchitis is an upper respiratory infection. So they said it was, it could be contagious. And you can't get out of it. What are you going to do? Call in sick? No, I'm not coming today. They come pick you up, right? At least they warn you that they do that. But I put on a surgical mask. And I went in because I was just afraid deathly. And I felt awful. And I was on all kinds of medicines and stuff. And I mean, they called me right up. And when they did, you could just see my face like, oh my God. And that judge said, when I started to swing through those, those gates that swing like that, she said, Miss So-and-so, are you sick? And I said, yes, ma'am. And you could tell from my voice, I was like, yes, ma'am. And she said, what do you have? And I told her, I have a respiratory infection, bronchitis, whatever. And she said, is it contagious? And I said, my doctor said so. Yeah, that's why I have the mask on. And she said, you can go on home and get you some rest, girl, and get to feel. I said, Bobby. Listen, I make it my life's work not to sit, okay? Like, you can call me up there, but girl, I'm going to get out of this. Trust and believe me. Yeah. Leanne said my friend had to be put on jury duty call for 2 months. Oh, I said the word out loud. Oh my God. Take it back. Oh my God. Oh, Katie, mine might as well be muerta. It was so horrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I might be doing federal. Oh, no, Katie. Oh my gosh. 2 of your coworkers. See, that's the thing. When you are called with a couple of people that you work with, you can't like go have breakfast and peace out. Because if they get out at the same time you do, you know, they're likely to go back to work and go, well, I got released by 8:45. You're like, I didn't come back till 12. But yeah, you can't do that when you work with people. Well, you're really not supposed to do it anyway. You don't get the whole day off. You just put in there, you know, for your hours. But yeah. Leanne says, I got called up for a car accident case. They asked if I have ever been involved in one. And I said, yes. And they were like, bye-bye. Yeah, that was the same thing with me. But I went on and on about that insurance girl. I was like not taking any chances. No, ma'am. I was like, goodbye. But my friend that did sit, that we work with, me and I, he said that they stayed till like 6 o'clock that night. And they did not find for the guy and his wife. So I don't know. Pretty sad, but whatever. They didn't do that one right. The little lawyers didn't have their foot in that one, yeah. Christian said, do you announce your lives on IG or somewhere? I want to catch them when it starts. I'm in Bangkok. Wow. So time difference kills me. I'll give it an old college try is my favorite. I'll give it the old college try, girl. Yes, Christian, I do try to do every Tuesday night, and depending on if I have a guest, what, you know, their needs are, I'm going to try to get Yota back on because we were supposed to go a couple weeks ago, but she had something come up. So I'm going to try to get her for next week if I can get her pinned down. But yeah, 7, I usually try to get on about 7, or if it doesn't work for somebody, 7:30. If they, like Ed, sometimes he'll come on and he'll have to put the babies to bed. So sometimes I try to have a guest. Sometimes I'll have Dawn. Dawn can usually get on here by 7, but yeah. So every Tuesday I try, and if I'm not going to have one, and I know I'm not going to have one, I will let you know. I'll put it on my community post. So that's a good question. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. That's awesome because it's like way early in the morning for you. Well, it's tomorrow for you, right? Okay. Bangkok, Oriental City, but the city don't know what the city is yet. I either think of that when I say the word Bangkok, when I say it, or I think of The Hangover. I think I put this in somebody's comment the other day. Was it you? Maybe you. And I said, you know, I always think of The Hangover. What was the second or third one? When they go over to Bangkok and they're like, Bangkok has him now. I just think that's so funny. Oh, yeah. And it says, I've looked at them before and said, oh, I guess I can give it the old college try. And I know what you're talking about. It's 8 a.m. Okay. So you are 12 hours. So you're 12 hours ahead. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because I deal with a lot of, so a lot of my sponsors are in China. I have several that are in China. And so I know that dealing with them, I usually have to catch them at night, like my time where they're working during the day, or yeah, at night's about the only time. So yeah. So there we go. When I'm expecting a package, I disable alerts on the Ring. Oh my God, you are so smart. I don't know how to do that. Bet I'll find out though. Thank you, Sharon. I love that. Yes, and the world's your oyster. Katie, good night. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Lori, hi. Smiling Cats Couture is here. How are you? Murray Head. Yep. We got to get creative. Yeah, we do, girl. Yes. Here I go. Jen said the same thing. Chess, 190 makeup. When I'm expecting a package. Yep, I got that one. Yeah, that was you, Christian. Okay, yeah, I thought so because somebody said that the other day, and you said you were from Bangkok, and I was like, girl, let me just tell you. But yeah. So anyway, so I got this, Lori. Those of you watching the replay, and those of you just getting on, I got this little thing, and you can get them on Amazon at the Pop Mart store. What? Yes, I'm heading to work. I'll continue to binge watch from my desk. Shh, don't tell. I won't tell. Have a good day at work, though. Actually, yes, I hope you have a great day. Love you too. Thanks for coming by. I wonder if we lost Meredith. She probably had to do real work too. Dang it. But tomorrow, don't forget, guys, we have that special collab coming up tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'm starting to get a little scratchy. Y'all, I'm getting over the flu, girl. Tamiflu. Who knew in the first 24 hours when you start getting sick, man, it will lessen the flu for you. Case in point, Bill's had it for 2 weeks. He started the Tamiflu. They gave it to him anyway after he'd had it for a week. I don't think it helped him. I don't really do, but he's coughing. Like he's still, but you can tell the more I talk, the more I get like, hello. Oh, Sin. I wish I was retired, but also I need money. So when I wish I don't have to work, I always think, but I gotta have money, especially this year. Yeah, girl. But yeah, it would be nice to be retired. Are you aware of what TNA stands for? No. What is it? You told me you got some TNA bags, right? I'm not sure, Janet. I do not know. I got Tamiflu after day 4, and it worked for you? Wow. This is like I hate to say it and then jinx myself, but like this is I won't say I wasn't sick because I was, but like the easiest go round of it. Like we had it, God, man, it's probably been 15 years ago. The worst. Like I've only had the flu a couple of times. I had COVID, but the flu, oh my gosh. We had it so bad. Like it knocked us down. It was worse than when we had COVID. Like COVID was bad, but it was worse than that. I'll never forget. Like I could not even barely, and I was young then. I was way younger then, 15 years ago. I could barely lift my head off of the pillow. Like that's how sick I was. Everybody in the house was sick too. We all got it. Everybody in the house. This is when all my kids were here too. Oh my God, it was the worst. Ugh. I hate it. But yeah. Jolie says, in the musical, a chorus line, I mean, it means tits and ass. Yes. Tits and ass? Is that what you're, I mean, I'm down. Girl. Well, I guess I will skedaddle on down the road. I've had so much fun with you guys tonight. Yeah, this is the best I've felt in a couple weeks, but when I had COVID, it wasn't bad because oh yeah, I had the vaccines too. I didn't go get revaccinated, and I didn't have the flu vaccine this year because when I went to our doctor, our doctor takes like forever, and I love that about her. She does take time to talk to you. We sit around and shoot the shit. But I always get my appointment for the last one of the day, and the people in the office and the lab, they leave. So she was saying like, you need to get your flu shot today. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't, and I left, and that was October. So yeah, wish I had, but I think Bill did, and he still got sick. So I don't know, girl. Who knows? CVS they do get, yeah, you're right. You are right. But can I just be honest with you guys? I don't like, and I feel awful about saying it, but she's a bitch. There's one girl, the not physician, the tech that works in there. She's just a bitch. I mean, and every single time I go in there, she's evil. I don't know if she just doesn't like me. Because Bill can go in there by himself and he's like, yeah, it was the girl you hate. She was really nice to me. And I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so case in point, let me just tell you. Like, I'm not dreaming this up. So the other night, I go through to pick up my Tamiflu girl. Okay, last week. So I go in, and I'm dressed in sweats because, hello, I'm sick. And I don't want to go in because I'm sick, and I want to make everybody else sick with the flu, but oh well. Okay, so I go through the drive-thru, and I noticed the cars were like zooming through, not staying long, and I was thinking like, hell yeah, it's my lucky damn day. No, it was her. She was standing at the window. I was like, oh, shit, not this bitch. And she let me get out. Instead of when I pulled up and I said, hello, she said nothing. She just stood there with this look on her face. Younger girl. And I said, hey, yeah. I give her my birth date, my name, what I had called. She let me get through the whole spiel. She didn't move. She stood there and she went, well, and this, I'm not exaggerating. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. She went, well, I hate to tell you, but our system is down. I'm like, well, don't seem so damn broken up about it. And I was like, oh, okay. Any idea? No, sadly, no. With a little giggle. And I said, okay, I'm here to pick up Tamiflu, so I kind of really need to start it tonight. What time do you close? 8 o'clock. She slapped her hands together. 8 o'clock. It was like 7. And I said, do you have this problem a lot? Does it happen all the time? Like, what can I do? I really need this. I don't know. No solution, no sorry. She never was really sorry. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to pull around to the front and I'm just going to wait and see if somebody comes out with a prescription, and then I'll know that you guys are back up and running. You are surely, able to do whatever you need to. Sure. I mean, she was that attitude about it. I don't even know what she said. And I was like, okay, goodbye. So I pull around, and I don't sit there 5 minutes. Everybody that had been in the drive-thru had pulled around because we all need our meds. So yeah, I sit there. Not long. I'm on my phone. It's okay. I'm okay. I be damned. Right, Sin? I should, because she is evil every single damn time. I don't like her. And if it was a one-off, I'd tell you guys. If it was a one-off, but it's every friggin' time. So she's standing up front when I come in because I see a guy come out with his bag prescription. So I'm like, well, they're back. Stop the car, put it in the park, boom, boom, boom. Get out in sweats, looking like hell. I did have the wherewithal. I don't even think I had a bra on, but I had on a hoodie. So it was okay. So I go up there and she's standing there. And there's a couple people sitting down, a guy standing up. And I say, I saw the guy come out. I guess you guys are back. And she went, oh, I don't know. You'll have to go up there and see. And I'm like, you're standing. You don't know if your system's back? Could you check, bitch? Nothing. With her arms crossed and a shit-eating grin on her face. And I said, and I'm trying to be nice. Now I'm like, I'm going to give her the benefit of doubt. She's a bitch, but okay. I'm sick. I don't want to hear this. I already hate this lady. She goes, I start saying, well, the reason I figured you guys were back, and I sort of reiterate, I saw a guy walking out. And when I got to that part, she went, in mid-sentence, me looking her in the eyeball, talking to that bitch. She was done talking to me. Yeah. I wanted to be like, well, you know what? Eat shit. But I wasn't. I wanted to turn into Kathy Bates. Was it still Magnolias? Fried green tomatoes? Yeah. Where she, she's like, well, I'm older and I got more insurance. But yeah, I just was like, she took the most joy out of that system being down for 5 minutes. She was happy as a clam. She was happy. Yeah, it really was. She took the system probably, Jolly. I know. It infuriates me every single time. And when I walk up and I see that it's her, I always know that it's going to be a smart ass remark, a shit-eating grin, and she's not really going to want to help me. And then she loves to be that person, like when there's something like, if I have Ambien or something. Oh, we don't have any in the store. That, she does that thing. And I'm like, well, what do you want to, can I go to a different store? Should I come back tomorrow? Are you getting a, I don't know. I'm like, is there someone in this whole place I could talk to that doesn't look like you? Yeah. Yeah, she really is. It's like Hermes, and she's the keeper of the meds. I really hope she goes back to school or gets married or gets fired. I mean, seriously, I can't be the only one that thinks she's a cold-hearted bitch. I can't be. And I'm not the one to pull up on somebody and be a bitch from the word go. Just not. I'm always like, hi, even though in the back of my mind I already had 3 or 4 interactions with her, and they've all pretty much gone the same damn way. Yeah. So anyway. Like, right, what did I do to her? I don't know. She just hasn't liked me from word go. Whatever. But anyway, I love that story. It was never down, Winnie, right? Go to a different CVS. Well, I've started going to a locally owned pharmacy that I get my tirzepatide, my compound from. So I've kind of slowly started, telling my doctor, like, yeah, call it into this one, call it into that one, call it into that one. Because I just don't want to deal with her. And then she's like, on some of our meds, like the insurance will pay for a certain amount, but you have to notice this when you get meds. Like, seriously. Like, even if you don't think you're going to take the whole round of meds, but your doctor wrote 30 tablets or whatever, and CVS is the keeper of the meds, so they're like, oh, your insurance will only pay for 15. Right. But I'll pay for the other half. You can do that. You're fully within your right to do that because your doctor wrote that prescription for 30 tablets. Do not let them hoodoo you into thinking that you cannot get the whole prescription. That's yours by law. And they will try to run some shit on you. So last week, or 2 weeks ago, Bill filled his, and they said, oh, we changed our policy. You can no longer get all 30 at once. You have to come back in 15 days. And I was like, no, go ahead and call mine into this other place. And I said the same thing to them. I was like, I'll pay for one half and you just fill. Not a problem. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Girl, get me started. Hey, Jess. She's an SNL. She really is the bitch pharmacy. Yes, she really is. I don't even understand her. Like, she could be. Yeah, can't stand her. No. Reminds me of a nurse who kills the. Oh, did you watch that? Oh, there was one on Little Dexter, the Young Dexter show. You guys been watching that? Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but anyway, there was a maniacal nurse. Poor nurses get a bad rap. The idiots at my CVS are so stupid they never get my insurance. They never do. I want to tell you how effed up and so point blank you are, like spot on you are. I'm getting old. I can't think of words, but you hear Bill coughing. Case in point, Bill filled his with the same exact insurance, right? Now, this was the same day. He filled his Tamiflu in the daytime. Okay. Mine got called in later, so I had to go pick it up. So Bill said, do you want me to give you some money? And I was like, yeah. And I said, I don't know how much it is. And he was like, mine was $14 and something. So here's the 20. And I was like, cool. Thank you. So I go down and had the interaction with the old bitch. What should have took 5 minutes took 30. But I go to pay. Not that girl. It's a different girl who's slightly nicer, but she's all business and she don't want to talk to you. She's just like, yeah, here. But anyway, they all have a problem. They hate people. I know they have a volume of like a lot of people come through there, but like, not my fault. But anyway, she was like 22 something. And I was like, I gave her the 20, not even thinking. And she went, it's 22 something. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, here's my emergency 20. Sorry. But I should have said like, well, my husband had it filled earlier. It was $14. Why is it suddenly 6 hours later it's 22. Right? Yeah. I guess somebody needed to go to lunch that night. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, Del Bell, how are you? From Australia. Oh my God, you missed Meredith. Meredith was in earlier. She's working though. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to switch these out when it gets St. Patty's Day. I'm going to switch them to. I really only have like a couple green bags. Like there's one. I think I have one other green bag. So I'm going to have to be a little more creative for the green. Maybe put some green scarves on them or something. I don't know. But yeah. That was the bitch charge, right? Sin, right? Oh my God. Jess says, oh my gosh, I've been watching this woman online who is buying cheap luxury and cleaning them up and making them look gorgeous. And now I want this in my life, even though, Jess, that's that Rachel. What? I don't know. Is it Rachel? Her name's Rachel, right? Yeah, we all been watching her. She's really good. She comes up in my suggested all the time. I subscribed to her right away because after I saw like one video, I was hooked. I was like, oh my God. And she's real sweet. And she does, she has the glasses that has the camera in them, right? And so she does her projects and you can see it. It's so cool. She's really, really good. And she's like me and you. She didn't have any like training or anything. She's really crafty. She just like that one thing she sewed like a strap or something out of a belt or something. I was like, oh my God, you are so good, girl. I would have never. Yes. Lisa pinned her, like Lisa put her link in here earlier. Yes, she is so good. I love her. God, she does really good. Like, I wonder if we could do something. Man, she's good though. Yeah. The belt for the Gucci bag. Yes, for the bamboo. Yes. Did you see her? She was like, I had some old belts. She went to thrift and then she was like, no, I think I've got a belt like this. And she did. She had a belt that was perfect for it. And she'll just go on the site and get lots of pictures. If she can find a video, she'll watch a video about it, see what the bag really looks like. And then she just goes to town with those like leather markers. I'm like, girl, yes, you are my new best friend. Yes. Fixing bags. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Love her. Love her. We got to try this. I know Ed is good too. So I can shine up a bag. Like I have that Kova Super that the Japanese sellers use to like really get for the monogram in the dark brown. You can buy it on Amazon too. But it like if you find a monogram piece that has like a piece gone away with it, you can cover that. And girl, like it's never there. Yeah, like a corner rub or something. So I can do light things like that. I can do a little bit of edge coat, but like I can't go in. She'll edge coat a whole thing with a Q-tip. I'm like, damn girl, I am so not mad at you right now. She'll edge coat a whole bag with one Q-tip, girl. She's MacGyver on them bags. I love her. It's Rachel Strickland. Yes, Ronnie. Rachel Strickland. And that's her. It's under her name. Yes, she is amazing. Amazing. You guys got to go check her out. She's got a really big channel. I mean, it's growing. Because what we wanted was somebody, we need this in our lives. We need somebody who's handy, who will go in with a 45-minute video and show you every piece of them fixing one. We love that. We stand her saving one bag at a time. Wonder if she'll ever get into like commissions where she fixes other people. It'd be too much. But man, oh man, she's got a great channel. Yes. I've been mean to her. My Speedy's in the floor. Oh, she needs new corners for sure. Yeah. Yeah. That bag should have never done that to you. Yeah, Leanne's got corners on her Speedy where the wire pops out. The thing popped out. And that was like pretty quick after you bought it and started using it. It doesn't really have any like patina. It looked brand new except for the thing popped out. And I was like, that's defective. Like, they need to fix this. Yeah. You did. You babied her. There's no way in hell. Yeah, those little wires come out, man. You're done for. I had a cobbler fix one of mine once, which I sold. But he didn't do a great, he like put putty on it. He, cut the wire off pretty short. And then I think 2 corners were done for, were poking out. And the bag though, the patina and everything looked good. They just, those wires. But it might have been a year thing. It might have been maybe that year that you got yours, that might have been like a known issue with them. Who knows? They had the melting edge coat. But anyway, yeah, he went right in with the like putty, this epoxy, and let it dry. And then he painted it the same color. And you could tell it up close. And I even, showed the girl that bought it. I gave her a really good deal. And I was like, eventually this will happen again. But like for now, yeah. It looked really good though. You got pissed at the little pokers. Well, I mean, I would do that too. I don't blame you. Because the only way you can carry it now is if you get those little wire things out of there, right? But I would have it fixed, girl. I would send it in. Yes. Right on. Yeah, it's a 30. You know what? Go on your just go on your app and do the repair servicing, and they'll give you a quote right there online. You'll send detailed pictures. If they have to call you, they'll call you. Or you can call the 800 number, and they'll send it in and like get a quote for you before you send it. But then if you don't send it in to them, girl, I've done it a few times. Like that one bag that I sent Meredith, I was going to get the handles, and then I was like, I don't even like this bag. But that sack plat, how much did I say it was? Like $600, $700. I was like, no, hell no. We're not doing that. But they will call you and be like, hey, and they'll email you, hey, remember, what about that repair? You gonna have it sent in? No. Yeah, she was your first LV. Yeah, your first LV from the boutique too, girl. You bought that from E-Luxury back in the day. Remember E-Luxury, guys? Oh, I loved, Leah and I loved us some E-Luxury. We'd go on there and just lust after those cherries, girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If it's not too crazy, send it in, yeah. Repair prices are crazy now, and I had one bag repaired several times. Oh, yeah, you did. Was it your Caba piano? I think it was. E-Luxury, we miss it. Right, back in the day, girl. Back in the day. Well, guys, I guess I'll jump off here and go take my shot and take me some Ambien and pass right out. I hope you guys, yeah, your Caba piano. We twin on that bag, girl. I hope you guys have a great rest of the night, great rest of the week. Join us tomorrow. Don't forget, 2 p.m. It's coming up. Me and Meredith, we go crazy. We just go crazy on them videos. Let's see. Coming up this weekend, double Louis Vuitton unboxing SLGs. Coming up on Saturday. And hopefully we'll get Yota on here next Tuesday. We'll try to get her on. The only store I've ever been in when we went to the Lenox Square. Oh, yeah. We did, didn't we? That was a weird. The best part of that day is when we went to eat. That was the best dinner. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for coming by. Oh, thank you so much, Jess. You're so sweet. Have sweet, sweet dreams. Girl, I had a nightmare about Bill this morning. It was early, too. It was after I went to pee, and then I came back and laid down, and, oh, girl, I was having me a nightmare. Must have been something about Jolie, because Jolie redid her whole kitchen, but we were redoing our kitchen, but everybody was in our house for some reason, like these people that we used to party with years and years and years ago. They were back. I don't know what they were doing there. But Bill bought me really nice cabinets, and he installed the cabinets, but then he just put a plank of wood as a counter down and then did contact paper on the top, and it looked like shit. And I was like really mad. Like in my dream, I was like, this looks like crap. And everybody that would come in and look at it would be like, oh, you did a good job. And I'd be like, are you crazy? Look at that. He fell up. Oh my God. And then I woke up and Bill was in the shower, and we got out of the shower. I was like, you half-assed my cabinets. He's like, when? I said, my dream. But yeah. Those steaks were good, girl. But the best steakhouse we ever went to was Atlanta, but a different part of Atlanta. What was that place called? The Montana Steakhouse or something? God, it was good. That was fun. That was a good time. Yes. We do love a good steak. We go to the best houses, right? We kind of are steak eaters when we go out. Yeah, they did. Nothing, and all the people in there were snotty to us. Yeah. We were kind of like, we're not impressed, Atlanta, with your mall. But yeah. You did it all wrong, right? Oh my God, it was good. We saw Kathy Griffin. It was Ted's. Yeah, Ted's Steakhouse or Ted's Montana Grill or something. Oh, so good. You guys know that one? I'm going to bed. Okay, good night, babes. Good night to everyone. I'm going to go on to bed too. Thanks, guys, for joining me tonight. We had a good time. Hell, we've been on here for a couple hours, haven't we? I'll just get talking and just... Woo! Thanks for watching the replay. If you're watching in the replay, do me a favor, thumb up the live. Comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. You know what? I don't really know the setup on this one. Is it this? Oh, yeah, there we go. Bye!